Hello, hello, hi, gigpreneur. What is going on? Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi, and I help folks with a job to create a side gig online and use social media to grow it. If that is you, if you've been wanting to start something, hey, these days, a little extra cash won't hurt, right? If you have been looking for something to start online and you don't know where to start, drop the word me in the comments and I will get back with you after this live. What is happening? If you're joining me live, let me know you are here. Would love to know where you're tuning in from. I am from Southern California myself. So, what is good? I got a good one for you today. I got a good one for you tonight. You know, if I were to tell you that webcams were not were not invented for our Zooms and our webinars and all that stuff. That is not why webcams were created. What would you tell me? You would tell me probably, as I said to myself, I said, well, what were they invented for? Right? I mean, it seems like that would be the purpose for a webcam. But we know that. But the inventors, that is not how it all started. In fact, the way webcam started was because researchers at the University of Cambridge, they just wanted to know if their coffee pot was empty or full. So when they make this long walk to the break room, it wouldn't be a waste because most of the time when they would get to the break room, the coffee pot was empty. This was a big, large computer laboratory with multiple floors and all these employees, and it was only one break room. So, to solve this problem, two researchers put up a camera and they attached it to the lab's local network. So people could watch, could see if the coffee pot was empty or full before they made their trip to the break room. They actually called this program X Coffee. So X Coffee got really popular with the launch of the internet in 1993. In fact, it got so popular that X Coffee was added to the World Wide Web, and people around the world were tuning in to see if their pod was empty or full. In fact, they even got an email from Japan that, hey, could you leave the lights on at night because people from other time zones are tuning in to check this out, so could you please keep the lights on? Isn't that powerful? You invent something for completely a different reason why the whole world uses your invention. Sometimes in the beginning, Team Money, I see you on Facebook. What's going on? Sometimes you don't know your purpose right at the start. Sometimes when you're faced with challenges, when you're faced with obstacles, maybe it starts to kind of reroute you to your purpose, right? Same thing with the webcam. I think it's such a cool little story because it was it started with such an innocent purpose in mind, such a simple task in mind. Just keep an eye on the coffee pot. That's all. And then it explodes to a point where everyone uses the webcam. Every technology has some sort of a webcam. Isn't that amazing? So it's such a bigger purpose than it initially was intended to be, right? Maybe that is the same thing for you and I. Maybe we are intended for a much bigger purpose than what we think we are. Maybe it's even completely going to reroute us from where we've been. That's funny. Look related. Somebody said we look related. Who was that? That was awesome. Yeah, that's funny. What's up? So I ask you to, hey, take a look, a relook, a closer look at what your purpose is all about. And hey, you never know. You may be, in fact, I probably could bet the farm on it, the farm I don't have, that your purpose is much bigger than what you think, because I know that is the case with me, right? And I know that's the case with most people. So I pray that you find your purpose, you follow your purpose, you pursue your purpose, and go for that big, big deal, because you never know. You could be the next webcam in the making, if you would. So with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. And if you feel like this is worthy of sharing, you got to have somebody. You got to have somebody in your network that would appreciate you tagging them to this for them to hear this. So do the sharing, because I've heard that sharing is caring. So, Brad, I see you. What's up? So, with that, hey, I am Sean Azimi, and I help folks with a job to create a side gig online and use social media to grow it. Why not? If that is you, if you've been wanting to start something, you don't know where to start, drop the word me in the comments, and I will get back with you after this live. By the way, it's 10:10 p.m. right now in California. What? So there it is. With that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.